Hey, it's o2manyfish. We are on tax day, April 15th, 2019, and we're sitting outside. That's right, outside, shot of the sky, and we're looking at the second frag tank. And we're gonna try to get some video of some of the cool fish that we have in this frag tank. And it's tough because the fish are a little bit shy out here. We got reflections and the joy of having not one but two frag tanks. So you're actually looking right now, the purple tangs you see in the background are in the second frag tank, or I guess the first frag tank. This is the second one, depending on how you look at it, how many of my videos you've watched. But there's some really cool fish we want to follow here. So first, while he's out, there's our little Borbonius out here in our frag tank. He's looking pretty cool. Nice to see him out. And the next fish we're going to be looking for is that guy. So that is our hybrid purple tang. And I can't tell you why, but the fish in this tank like to stay to the other side. They don't come to the side that's closest to the house. They go to the side that's near the other frag tank. I've tried moving the pumps around and they really don't care. And this guy's kind of cool right here. If you watch closely on that hippo tang, you'll see, or I guess you won't see, he has no tail. So there's a tailless blue hippo there. You got a good shot of it. Check that guy out. He's doing great. He's been here almost a week. And he's doing really well. We had another tailless blue hippo earlier this year, but I was so excited to get it that when I actually got it home, it was just emaciated and couldn't swim and didn't have a chance. This guy went in and the first night was feeding and doing really well and seems to be pretty happy in the tank. We've got our Navarcus that we've been growing out for the last couple years from Bali Aquarium and our buddy Vincent Chalet. You can see he still has juvenile stripes, which is pretty awesome given his size. Gives you a nice shot of the hybrid powder blue tang there. He's kind of like the color of a purple tang, so something very different. And then the other fish we want to kind of try to follow up on in here is going to be the Sailfin Tang, who's on the far side of the tank. There he is. And what you want to watch for on the Sailfin Tang is, this is what we're calling the Rabbi Tang. He has a hole through the middle of him. So if you look the back third of the fish bottom, you'll see that there is what looks like a bullet hole right through the middle of the fish. And so I'm hoping to get you guys some good video of it because it's really pretty amazing to see. But he is very active and always stays to the other side of the tank. There's also right there on top in front of you right now is a white tail, yellow eye flame tang. When he's not zipping around and kind of relaxed, you'll see he's almost the color of a flame angel. So another unusual bristlemouth tang. Couldn't find a chevron for this tank, and so ended up with that one. And you see the little tailless hippo is there on your left. And that holy sailfin, the Rabbi sailfin, he's way on the other side of the tank. He does not, I'm not going to say he's camera shy, but he does not like to come around to whatever side I'm on. I'll try to pan out a little bit. And don't think it's just my ugly mug. When I'm not sitting out here, I do have a webcam on this tank as well, and these fish are usually on the other side of the tank. There he goes across. Get a nice shot of the hybrid powder blue in there. There he goes. I don't know if you see that hole on the bottom. There's a good shot of it. The fish is fat, he's healthy, he's obviously swimming really well. There is no scar tissue around it, so when you get close enough to look at him, he actually appears just like there's a clean hole that the tissue is healed up all around. His stripes go right into the hole and out the other side. It's all closed up. Whatever it is happened quite some time ago. It's not like it's a fresh looking wound or anything like that. And it really doesn't seem to bother the fish at all. Here he comes. So hard to catch him. And of course, you know, look, there he is. He's finally getting closer. Nice shot. See a little bit of the light going through him. Of course, reflection of the tank is in there. Because what else is going to happen when you're trying to shoot glass outside in the sunlight? There. Kind of cool to see the purple coral showing through the tang. And you know, if I were to go try to shoot on the other side of the tank, he'd just move to this side. There's a new juvenile emperor otter that we're trying to grow out. Unfortunately, we lost the other one that we grew to a full adult. No rhyme or reason, just one day, fed him on a Sunday, hand fed, happy, beautiful fish. Next day, fish deceased, clear eyes, fat, healthy, gorgeous, just frozen in time, no longer breathing. Sometimes the hobby just doesn't make any sense. Let's see if we can get one more good shot of the sailfin, and then there he is on the other side. If you're curious, the tank we're looking at is a 180-gallon frag tank. It's 8 feet long, 3 feet wide, 12 inches tall. It's connected to the rest of our system, so it's all outdoors here. Destaco calcium reactor, big kalkwasser reactor, lots of heaters, no chiller, just evaporative cooling. We replace all our cooling with kalkwasser. We're dosing Coral Essentials, and we're really liking it. Come on. Shot a little emperor otter. Well, there's a great shot of him. Should we call that our ending shot? Let's see. We'll give him more chance to come into view. And then he's going to swim away. There it is. I'm going to call that a wrap. I'm trying to get some shots from the other side for you guys. And, you know, for those of you curious about the colors, like, I mean, the hybrid powder blue is just gorgeous in my opinion. I mean, all the fish are, like the Novarchus in there, but there is no light above the tank. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, so the sun is over the house, so we're starting to get a little bit of what I call natural evening actinic. So if you look at the colors on some of these tips, the purples that you're seeing, the blues, here's a good shot. This is all under natural sunlight. No tweaking LEDs, no taking out the whites. This is about as much white as you can almost get. Well, mornings are a little bit more. And these corals are just doing awesome in here. Getting some good colors. Running a Tunzi Stream 3 in this tank. I love those pumps. Tunzi, if you're listening, I happily endorse your product. Send me cases of them. They're silent. They're amazing. They pump like crazy, and there's just no maintenance. And I love the fact that you can just shove them in the rocks and they pump outward. But the fact that there's zero noise and vibration is what just makes them my favorite pump. Something I can literally set and forget.